You could say that, yeah. It's been a journey that has been absolutely fantastic, and I've got no regrets whatsoever. 23 years of playing at one club, I'm very proud of, and to have been able to represent my country as well along the way, and win some very special things. It's been a great ride. You have your ups and downs. It's not all success all the time. You do have a lot of failure in sport, a lot of injuries. You do have down times, but I can safely say I've got every single ounce of talent out of my body over the years, and I can hang my boots up and be quite proud of what we've achieved as a county and what I've achieved as a player. Yeah, I could have gone on till physically I could have gone on till I was about 60, I think. But you realise at the time was right for myself personally and for the club itself to move on and get a new leader in the dressing room and move the club forward. So it does get frustrating when you're going out in the middle and you're not quite putting the performances in that you used to be able to do, or you can do, and but it just feels at the times right now that allow the youngsters to come through and hopefully go on to have success at the club. About 10 years, probably since I retired from international cricket, but yeah, look, it's just been something very, very recent, and but it just feels like it's the right time. It was emotional telling the boys yesterday that I was going to retire. I wasn't the best speech I've ever made because I was pretty much crying all the way through it, but yeah, it's just the right time, and I'm happy that it's as I said, that I've put every single ounce of energy into making it work, and thankfully we've had success along the way. There's nothing physically. Everybody has niggles, and whether you're a 20-year-old or a 42-year-old, you have niggles going out the middle. So physically, it wasn't anything too much to worry about. Mentally, you're looking over your shoulder saying, I think it's time for younger players to have that opportunity that I've had when I was a youngster, and I think that you've got to look at the bigger picture at times, and the club are in safe pair of hands as well. Beefy Botham's taken over as chairman and got some great guys involved at the club here, and with us recruiting some great players, I'm sure they'll have success around the corner. Actually, just literally playing the game. That's all I ever wanted to do when I was a kid, is to play cricket, and to be able to do it professionally over many years has literally been a dream come true. So just standing on this grass and going out there and playing against different players in the banter in the dressing room is something that you'll always miss. But it's I can safely say I'm privileged enough to being able to do it for 20 odd years, and not many people have that opportunity. Yeah, it does. It's something I'm very proud of. To being loyal to one club, and there was no reason for me to move. This club gave me every single opportunity throughout the years, and to being able to go on and play for England, I didn't have to move anywhere else. And as long as I had success here, then it's a great place to learn your game. And 23 years is a long time, but we've had some great success here over the years, winning championships, winning one-day trophies, and I'm sure there'll be more to come in the future. So look, I've got no regrets whatsoever. There's been some really tough times along the way. You always get that in professional sport, but there's been some huge highs, and to win things overseas, to win for England in Australia, to win a World T20 World Cup. Huge highlights in my career, and they're great memories to have in the memory bank. Yeah, it was difficult to tell the boys. I think it came as a bit of a shock to the lads, and